Hello, people. Crazy as a redneck coming back at you from the concrete jungle. Well, I finally got enough to do 8 batteries in a row. I got the other battery holder. It came, but I'm still missing 2 of my circuit boards. And this circuit board over here, I resoldered the little USB on there, so it ain't got a problem no more. The only thing is, right now, I ain't got a batteries in there that's charged to where I can run a test and do them all at the same time. What I do, got my little meter hooked up on here so that I can see what kind of wattage it draws whenever it's in operation. But I can run down through here, put the batteries in here, and go ding, 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 ding. Hit all the buttons, and away they go. And the reason why this is kind of stirred up a little bit is the plan is, over here on this end, I got to save a little room for a fan. Because these little boogers here, they get very, very hot. So hot you can't hold your hand on it for very long at a time, maybe a millisecond or so. But they get warm. Well, warm ain't really the word for it, but anyway, that lady over there at Home Depot said that this thing's supposed to have 10 USBs on it. She is more full of crap than a Christmas turkey. It's got 6 on here. So wound up having to go get the little plug-in one for the plugs. It's got 4 plugs on here for 110 and 6 USBs. So anyway, I can still have enough. I can get another one of these things, and then I can plug it over here on the 110, and I'll have enough of USB ports to run 10 batteries at a time. Like I say, I got 8 set up. Man, you want to talk about a job now, especially whenever your fingers don't work very good. That's why my wiring ain't so pretty, because I can't get my fingers to work. But I got it hooked up. Took me a while, but I got it. Had to use a screwdriver to hold the daggum wire down and solder it at the same time, but we managed. You know, if there's a will, there's a way. You figure out a way, even if you ain't got a way. But I got my charger over there charging 4 batteries with my with the BMS. That way they're top balanced. Well, they're not totally top balanced because it's only 14 volts. But I don't want to take them all the way up to 3.65 because these are old used batteries. They sit in the warehouse for a long time. I don't want to run out no more electrolyte than I have to. So every time you get them warmed up, they evaporate out or whatever, if you overcharge or whatever. But my wind turbine's been running pretty much all day. Oh. And those wires that I put on there, I had to drill the holes out on the little ears on there because my wire wouldn't fit. It says it's a 16, it should fit, but it don't. Then again, it might be just my eyeballs and my fingers ain't good enough to get it in the hole. But I figured out how to get them into the little circuit boards. Put a little solder on there first, then take it over there and hammer it a little bit, flatten it. It go right in there. I even did that number 14 gauge. solid copper, but it worked out pretty good. It took me a while, especially whenever you keep dropping screws and stuff. That's all right. It looks pretty damn good to me, considering I don't have the resources a lot of people got. But, you know, like I say, if there's a will, there's a way. You can find a way. But that thing looks like gold to me. Because now I can turn around and check all my capacities on these batteries. And whenever I checked them, I got 3 of them there that is almost full capacity. I got these almost, and those almost, but then from there they go downhill. I'm trying to figure out what to do with these other ones that don't hold capacity, because I don't want to put it all on the same battery bank, because it'll draw the battery down. But yet I'd like to use the capacity out of them that's left. I mean, hell, I done paid for them and bought them. So I've got to figure it out. Maybe somebody got an idea of what to do with the ones with the least capacity. I guess just set up another battery and or power wall, whatever you want to call it, and use the least capacity in a separate setup. But I got all them big batteries out yonder with all a bunch of PCBs. Yeah, they almost a little over 100 batteries out there. So I gotta have something I can test them that don't take forever, and this is what I come up with. Because those other ones is for the 18650s, and I'm using 26650s. So I have to make my own setup. Alright, later people. Y'all don't have too much fun, because I sure ain't.